today we're going to be jumping into Bloon Card Storm, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about my 5 tips that can hopefully make you a better player. We will enact them throughout a match and see how we do. Also, if you guys end up snagging anything from the shop, I've gotten all of the packs. I haven't used all the resources yet. I'm going to do that slowly. I don't really want to unlock everything, but if you guys do snag any of these things and you want to help support me, make sure I'll throw that code Molt in there. All right, let's get in here. So my first tip is that you don't always have to spend your gold each turn, okay? A lot of times you might think, oh, I have balloons, I need to put these down, blah, blah, blah. It's important to save your gold to not only save up for maybe stronger defenses or things like that, but also to just like wait. Like there's no need for me to play anything right now if I can wait until next turn and play both of these golden balloons on the same turn. There's no need for me to get my tax shooter down or anything like that if I have the possibility to play supply drop or something along those lines. So just know you don't have you're not obligated to spend all of your gold, especially since it rolls over to the next thing. So I'm gonna go both golden balloons now just to get them down, get them in a good spot. We are going to hold on to these pink balloons right now, and this is another one of my tips, and that is to save things for a sneak attack. Okay. You don't want to show your hand too early because some people have heal cards or shield cards or whatever it may be. And if I just play this pink balloon now when I can, it might not be as effective if I can create a huge turn with it later on down the road. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I think we're actually going to be pretty good against this guy. I'm going to go ahead and play this to get everything down. So number one, you don't have to spend all your gold every turn. Like right here, I could play these green balloons. I would rather play them all at the same time. So once I have 6 gold, in order to push those through that way. Now, the next tip that is an incredibly important tip that I struggled with for a really long time just because of my ADD and forgetting stuff is, especially with heroes like Quincy, who only needs 9 Bloontonium to fill up. Gwendolyn needs 20. You need to make sure you are using it before you spend too much. Like if I were to play both of my pink balloons right now, the first one would take me to 8 out of 9, but then the next one would waste 3 potential Bloontonium that I could get. So I don't want to do that. So make sure that you're using this when you can. Like right here, I'll go ahead and just use this. Go over here. And then we can go 2, 4, 6, and then we can, actually, and now I'm not going to use this because we're just going to let this defend, and this gains 10, so it'll be 35, 35, 70, so it'll be enough to take that out, unless they obviously like fortify it or something. And now that this is gone, oh no, they have all those to take these out. They actually have an okay defense, but our Wizard Monkey is going to be really, really good after this. So we've got, you don't need to spend all your gold. Save things for a sneak attack like what we're doing right here. If I can hold on and get a fortify as well and wait until their defenses are down, we could do 300 damage to them in one turn, which would be absolutely insane. So you got the sneak attack, you got saving the gold. Make sure you're paying attention to your Bloontonium. And then the next thing is to bring cards that draw. Obviously, you have 40 cards in your deck. You're never going to play all of those. Well, I guess actually you will play all of them at some point, depending on who you're facing. So that is something to take into account, but that's going to be very, very late game. Card draw is incredibly important in games like this. So like right here, they have this black balloon that will end up drawing a card for them whenever it pops. So bring things like the supply drop, bring things like the white balloon or the black balloons, all of which will help do things for you in that regard. We'll go ahead, and I don't really want to play that right now because I honestly want to take this damage. And then, yeah, this is a great time for me to not do anything, honestly. It would be better for me to just save up. Especially if this is... Okay, so that's not down anymore. So we wait until this is down to attack with with pink balloons. But even so, right now, we are... Ooh, okay. We are holding it down. We got 14 that we can spin. So, a couple different monkeys we would be able to put down that could end up helping us. Nice. Dude, wow. All right, so we have one of the best sneak pushes in the game ready to go here. I'm going to throw this down. We'll go here. And then 7. We can play this. You can only hold 8 cards in your hand, so you got to keep that in mind. And then honestly, I'm going to go ahead and get these greens down. Again, still paying attention over here to where we're at. I might actually not do anything else this turn. I'm going to hold on again. I don't need the boomerang monkey yet. Not going to use the... I guess I could have used those. But a lot of times I like to keep them just in case somebody else tries to spam. If they were to put down a pink balloon, I would want to make sure this is up to hopefully defend it. You know what I mean? So we're looking there. We want cards to draw. We want to make sure we're using our Bloontonium. We don't have to spend all of our gold each turn. We want to have a sneak attack. And then the final tip as we continue playing here is just to make sure that you have a deck that can handle early, mid, and late game. Yes, you can build a specific deck to rush and all of that kind of stuff. Those types of decks are fun. But if your opponent is prepared and they defend against it, then you're just going to end up losing in late game, which obviously you don't really want. I will gladly use this a lot here just because it's so incredibly good. We'll go here. We'll take that out. We'll go here. And then I'll go ahead and throw my boomerang monkey down now. And I'm going to wait to use my Thunder Druid, which is one of my favorite cards against people who play lots of things. Absolutely love it. You can do 100 damage on deploy to a whole bunch of things. All right, so now that this is down, and I have 13, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I might go with the double pink rush on this next turn just to kind of get things moving. I guess I could wait to get something really big. But, oh. See? That's what I'm talking about. Now that they have that, we're not going to do it. I want to get my sticky bombs. We're definitely going to need our sticky bombs. All right, they're going to pass. Spike-a-Pult is not bad. We're just not going to be able to effectively use it right now, which is a bummer. Oof. But, I mean, we got to start working on this thing, you know? It's going to be okay damage. I'm probably going to save and then replace my Boomerang Monkey, maybe with Thunder Druid next turn. You know what? Just to get a little bit more of this, I'm going to go ahead and go with Pink Bloon and Fortify on it. This is going to just defend this, and we'll be able to do a good amount of damage here. We'll go there, and then we're going to save that one for the next go-around. And I'm going to hold on to that still, just in case. Nice. Boom. Good damage there. I have big balloons in my deck, too. I just haven't been able to draw into them. Oh, see, that might, maybe that wasn't the best play for them. Using these up, because then we can go Pink Bloon Fortify again. It's just whether or not we want to do that. Ah, see, there's that heal. There's that heal that you have to be careful of, because if you... Now, they just completely got rid of everything that we did there. The Bernie stuff is actually pretty good. But I think I am going to go... I'm going to go... Does 100... I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go... here. Here. And get rid of the boomerang monkey there. And then we're going to go here. And we're feeling pretty solid. Still holding on to this just in case they get a pink balloon down. And hopefully we can get this to do some work for us, depending on what gets down on the board. I think I only brought one of the Thunder Druids, so I do need to keep that in mind. I need some card draw, y'all. I have only gotten, well, maybe I got both of them. I don't know if I got both of them. My card draw is unfortunate. You can see they have 17 cards. We have 22, so they have drawn 5 more cards than us, which is huge. I mean, that's massive. Look how full their deck is right now. Ours is not even close to that. So we have those cards in our deck. Like I said, you need to have them just so that you can draw into things. We just haven't been able to draw into them. And so even more so, if you don't have them, then it makes a bigger deal on lots of these turns. Nice. This is nice for us. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. And then I'm going to go Boomerang Monkey on the Wizard. Because he's a freaking hoss. And I guess I'll go ahead and use this as well while I'm at it. And then he has a 2-turn cooldown. I think I'll be fine to go ahead and use this. I don't really have too much to worry about here. And like I could use this again, but I don't think there's any need for me to use that right now. Because he is still at 430 health, you know? Crack! Oh, going with that, okay. I desperately need draw cards. Like, I want to get white balloons if possible, or even black balloons. There we go. Black balloons are good for us. So watch this. We play it, and then like I said, now if I played it again, I would waste Bloontonium. So we go here.
Take that.
And then this will fill us up. And now we can just wait for whatever they end up playing. So now when they destroy these, we're going to get some card draw, which is good. But again, you have to be careful because you can only hold 8 cards in your in your hand. So you don't want to play those cards and then potentially miss out on a draw as well. So you got to kind of keep your eye on that. Super Monkey's going to be really good for him, actually. That's freaking incredible. Yeah, I imagine he throws all of them at that. If we can get this 2 more times, 90 and then 110, we'll have that in a pretty good spot. And both of these are going to get popped, which means we're going to get 2 cards drawn, which is going to be awesome. Right after this. And this is where things just kind of become a bummer. Because now I'm basically just waiting. 1, 2. 2. I could use that. I don't think that I really need to. I'll hold on to it. Nice. Restock is awesome. There we go. And we got Jungle's Bounty, which will be a good replacement for maybe this eventually. We just have to be careful for whether or not they have pink balloons too. But restock will be a nice play here. However, restock will put us lower than them in cards, and if you draw out, if you draw all of your cards, you lose. So you definitely don't want to do that. So I'm going to be careful with that. I'm not going to restock quite yet. I will. They already used both their heals, so now I am just going to go ahead and make this play. And again, still kind of just waiting on what I want to do here. I can go ahead and use one of these because this is the main thing that we're worried about. And I should be able to use this next turn. All right, so they just went down to 280. We've got another storm of arrows, which is going to be awesome. We're going to need to get, like, we're going to need to play, like, double BFB. Okay, they're fortifying that. Interesting that they're not holding on to their fortify for potentially getting pink balloons. They've now used 2 of their fortifies. I doubt that they have too many of them. So that should be pretty good for us. Okay, this does, let's see, we'll go here. I feel like 95 and 70 beats that, yeah. Yeah, well. Go there. And then I'm going to actually hold on to those. There's no need for me to use them. I'm only 1 card ahead of them, so I have to be careful again with playing restock. I don't know if I want to. I would rather just kind of hang out and see what happens. Wow, that's pretty big. Yeah, so even here, once again, I don't necessarily want to do anything. I got a feeling they're just waiting on a push. I'll throw down a yellow balloon. Get us full over here. Wow, they are locked and loaded over there. Holy cow. Our wizard does 100 each turn now. Like, it's kind of freaking crazy, y'all. All right, so they played 1 draw card right there, which when it's popped is going to draw. And thankfully I can go arrow shot and then tag it with this to get this up even higher. Nice, that's what we wanted. So we'll go ahead and go here. And we'll take this out. We're going to go sticky bomb on here. And then we go wizard. Throw this guy down. And then I'll go in with another yellow balloon. And then we'll go here. Wait, why have I drawn more? Oh, is their hand full? Their hand is full. It almost feels to me like they might be trying to wait out the hand size thing. Which wouldn't be good. Because they can definitely defend against all this. Huh. I need to get my BFBs and stuff. We struggled a little bit with card draw in this match, but wow, interesting. They just got rid of their defense. Okay. I mean, 3 snipers is pretty legit. But again, if we can line up like 2 BFBs, we'll be in a really good spot. I don't need all of these. I don't need these baby balloons, guys, but thank you.
Take that. Take that.
1, 2. That's going to go down shortly. I mean, if I'm honest, though, I kind of do want to put some pressure and hopefully draw into my BFBs, if possible. Like, get my card draw down. That is not what I wanted. Because if they have a big spell and they can just take all of this out, that's not going to be good for us. I'm not going to play the other one. I need my BFBs, man. I was hoping to draw that. This might go to the very end. Here's what I wish it would do, that when you run out of cards, you don't lose, but that you can play the ones in your hand. I figured they would have something like that, which is why a play like what I just did is a little bit frustrating. But I guess if I don't play any cards, then my card draw will be fine. Okay. They just played that, which is going to draw them a card, which, again, I'm okay with. Ooh, those will be... There's the BFBs that we were looking for, folks. All right, so we go... Here.
Take that.
Here. And then, like I said, we got to make sure that we're paying attention to our Bloontonium. We go here.
Take that.
7. And then we use 5 of it.
Take that.
And then this will be a little bit of... actually, I guess No, I tried to pull it back. That's been a problem with the game. It's been a bit of a frustrating one for me, having that happen as much as it does. Because I did try and pull it back. All right, we're at 9. They're at 12. So we do not have too much more to go here. But thankfully it doesn't just keep putting down big things. It puts these down. All right, they're locked and loaded.
Firebomb.
2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. So 2 more turns until I won't draw anything, and I might be able to wait stuff out. That actually might be the smarter play. The smarter play might be to try and wait this out. This is a long game.
Firebomb. Firebomb.
All right. Oh, that's fun.
Pop. More firepower. It's on fire now.
That was a smart play to do all that damage to those. Oh my gosh, they have 3 quick breaks in their hand. We got our other banana, which is hilarious. Excuse me. I really have to be careful with my card draw here, folks. I really have to be careful with my card draw. I think this is an okay time to use this.
You can all have some.
And then I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna let those leak. I'm gonna start working on this over here. And I'm gonna throw him down, because we will be able to get most of that back. All right, we'll have 19 next turn, which is great. We have 8 cards, they have 10. And I still have 2 draw cards in my hand. It's kind of crazy. There we go. All right, that's going to put us in the lead if it comes down to it. If we can just defend for... I mean, 7 turns is a lot. Might not even be 7, though.
One of my favorites.
Pretty good damage. I was about to say, they've got to defend this, man. You're going to be in trouble if you don't. And we can take 100 damage, and we'll fill it all the way back up with Jungle's Bounty Druid. And then I can... After I use this, I'm probably going to replace it with the Arcane Master. They're emptying out their hand. Oh, those are going to be really nice. I actually kind of want to wait on that, huh? All right, so we can go... That would be 2... I'm going to go here. 215. This thing's going to be freaking huge, dude. All right, we took that out. And then I'll go here. And then now I'll go with the Archmage. And we'll go here. And then maybe we can skip that one and don't hit it. Oh, it hit it. Bummer. All right, so we can take this 95 damage, y'all. And be fine. We're going to be able to do pretty good against these doubles. This is a crazy long game. This is probably the longest game I've had. So ideally, I can get rid of these 2 and then play Storm Arrows and then hit these. Because we are in the lead in regard to cards. I mean, they're trying their best. All right, and then watch this. We heal up to full here. Oh, wow, that sucks. Okay. Well. We can go ahead and play Storm Arrows here. Oh, dang, that's a bummer. We'll go here. 1, 2. We throw down another one. Hit this one. Nice. Oh, nice. It stunned the mortar. That's so good. If it had stunned my wizard, that would have been brutal. Is it going to do that every turn now? Oh, my gosh. 2 pink balloons spawn next? That's absolutely insane. Dude, this is late game, man. What the heck? We're both so committed. If I lose this, I'm going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Everything that I said was still true. And hopefully we can win this. We're getting very low on health. Ooh, Spike-a-Pult. Yeah. Hopefully they go down before that's even up and active. Ours is at 150, y'all. I'm going to take some screenshots of that. Double pink balloon. Pretty sure they're done now. I'm going to take some screenshots of these towers real quick. All right. So I can go here. And here, which is freaking crazy. That's going to be a 170 now. We can go here. And we can go here. And this is going to be 350 damage coming at him. And I don't think that they can beat it. I'll also go ahead and play this, which will tie us up in card draw.
Take that.
End turn. 1, 2. Do we get him? Oh my gosh, they have 25 health. No, dude. They're going to send us 225. Have they... I was going to say, if they have pink balloons, they could potentially send 425 right here, which would be hilarious. Bro, we're not going to last that long, man. We're not going to last that long. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Dude, I mean, they've got to be done for, right? They're going to do 225, but effectively it's going to be... we're going to get 90 from what we can draw. Oh, they just got to go for it and try and get it down low. 185, still too much. I don't know if this is going to be up or not. Does this go up? No, it does not. Okay, sick. Okay, so we go... We go here. Here. I mean, they're done. I don't really know why I'm trying, if I'm honest. I can go here. But you never want to count somebody out when they very well might not be. See, I keep trying to pull those back, and it just isn't working.
Take that.
Throw that down too. And pretty sure that we win here. Wow, y'all.
Told you nothing gets past my bow.
That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Thank you so much for watching. Longest game that I have had. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you learned a little bit, and hope you guys are enjoying the game. Again, use code Molt in the shop if you want to support. Love you. See you in the next one.